right, all you wonderful people out there in Mr. YouTuber land, or Mrs. YouTuber land, I don't know. Check out that hair, eh? Anyway, so there's a couple things going on, guys. A couple things I wanted to cover. Maybe a couple prepared things to rattle your guys' minds about, get you thinking about. So anyway, first, yesterday I kind of covered it a little bit, or the video that came out earlier today. You'll be seeing this one tomorrow, whatever. Anyway, I was talking about how Russia has kind of taken over the nuclear power plant there in Ukraine, the largest one. Well, there's been a report that come out that says Canadian intelligence says that according to satellite imagery, it shows Russians moving military equipment into this nuclear power plant. Well, according to the Russians, you know, it's standard procedure, nothing to see here, whatever. But there's other reports that say that Russians are moving ammunitions and missiles and everything else in there because that's the one place Ukrainians won't bomb, because I guess Ukrainians have been bombing all the other Russian ammo depots, which I guess kind of makes sense. But on the other hand, you know, the fighting is really close to this nuclear facility, and it's pretty scary, you guys, because like I reported yesterday or earlier today, whatever, life of a truck driver, your days get mixed up. Anyway, so like I reported on my last video, that's what we'll go with. If something's to happen to this nuclear power plant and it gives off a radiation cloud, depending on how big the blast is or whatever may come of it, it could potentially be a pretty big disaster. And there's a lot of people talking about it, a lot of higher ups. There's a lot of people worried about something going south at this nuclear facility and it's sparking, you know, definitely putting into full swing the next World War III, or the next World War, or whatever. And yeah, that's not good. So you guys are going to want to keep your eyes on that. I guess Canadian intelligence is also reporting that there could be some false flags, and by that I don't really know what they mean. I mean, could Russia bomb their own stuff, or bomb the nuclear facility that they're occupying, and blame it on Ukraine or the U.S. or something like that? I don't know. But Canada is also putting out, you know, in their news and in newspapers and stuff, different PSAs, such as where to go during a nuclear event, nuclear fallout maps, and everything else. So it's kind of got you wondering, you know, what do they know that we don't? Let's see, what else did I want to cover? One of those things I wanted to cover is, I guess sometime in September, the railroad workers are supposed to go on strike again. And if that happens, guys, this could be long term this time. I mean, we're already short truck drivers, and you know, stuff like that. As a matter of fact, if you guys look, what do you see behind me? Absolutely nothing. I'm on my way back home, leaving Indiana, heading back north to Michigan. Typically I got a trailer on me full of milk, but we're running out of loads, guys. They had me bring an empty trailer down and just bobtail back. So yeah, I don't know. There's shortages going on. Obviously, I don't have a trailer on me right now. The railroad workers want to go on strike again. This time it could be for quite a while. Either way, Russia's moving their nuclear weapons, their low yield nuclear weapons. Reports have said that they're on the move. China's nuclear weapons are on the move. Haven't really heard anything from North Korea. Again, they're being quiet. Don't know why, so watch them, figure out what's going on. A piece of hair is bothering me. Anyway, so apparently the U.S. has got a bunch of new military ships heading over there by Taiwan, China area. So as you guys can tell, I mean, nothing's getting better. Everything's still spiraling out of control, guys, and it's only a matter of time before it gets worse. And that brings me into my next point. The one thing I haven't really covered as far as being prepared, I've covered your food, your water filters, how to make a water filter, a simple, easy, stupid one. And the one thing I haven't covered, though, and what's being reported on the news right now, is if some sort of nuclear event takes place, like say this power plant that the Russians currently occupy, or Russians currently occupy, say that goes up, there's a big old blast. Nuclear fallout, nuclear radiation is going to cover about 10 different countries over there in the east. And that's not good. That's definitely going to spark World War III, because as soon as the nuclear radiation hits Germany or Poland, Article 5 is going to be invoked, meaning all NATO countries. Man, there's a shit ton of birds right there. Seagulls. Anyway. Sorry, easily distracted apparently. Anyway, if the nuclear fallout reaches Poland, Germany, stuff like that, some of our other allies, it's going to invoke Article 5, and then it's going to be every country's in the fight at that point, and it's World War III. We're off and popping. I don't know if it's going to be like a Mad Max scenario or whatever. Even if that place doesn't go up in, for whatever reason, because apparently the Russians are telling the workers of this nuclear plant stay home. So hopefully the Russians know how to operate this thing so it doesn't melt down. One could only hope. I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon. Anyway, even if that doesn't melt down, there's the potential for, because China's been threatening to use like a low-yield nuclear weapon. Russia obviously has been threatening to use a low-yield nuclear weapon. So it's hard to say what's going to happen. But either way, if some nuclear event happens, and this is what I'm trying to get at. Sorry, I'm just rambling, guys. I'm going to do better, I promise. But if some nuclear event happens, it could contaminate the soil, which means growing crops is going to be a pain in the ass. And actually, this ain't my idea. I seen it on another YouTube video, and it kind of gave me the idea. You guys need to go buy some like garden soil, or if you got good rich soil in your backyard. Either way, put it in 5-gallon buckets now. If you got soil in your backyard, I'd suggest go buying, I don't know what, 5, 10, 15 buckets, 5-gallon buckets, and fill them all up. Put the snap lids on. Put them away in your basement, your garage, something. Forget about it. That way, if something happens, you guys got clean, fresh soil that's not radioactive to grow vegetables in. And you guys might want to go pick up a book from Barnes & Noble, Amazon, something, I don't know, that'll teach you how to grow vegetables indoors. Because planting them outside isn't going to be an option. After a couple of weeks, most of the radiation will have moved out, but the soil will still be contaminated. There is a way to do it. If you guys put down like a blue tarp, a nice thick, not cheap one, but nice thick, decent sized tarp, and you fill like flower planters with dirt and then grow your vegetables in there, just so they're not growing in the radioactive soil, but then you got to worry about wind blowing and dust and everything else. Just, I don't know. I plan to try to grow mine inside. It's probably a lot easier said than done. But I mean, if you can grow houseplants inside, you can probably grow vegetables inside, you know what I mean? Find some low light vegetables and whatever and try to figure that out. So there's that. And like I said, guys, these videos are gonna start getting a little bit better. I kind of just, I watch a few things throughout the day, I look up a few things throughout the day, and then I just kind of drive down the street rambling. And I don't know if that's driving you guys nuts or not. I apologize if it is. But I had an idea. I think what I'm going to start doing is every day before work, or even on my days off, I'm going to look up a couple different news articles that really pique my interest, something that we, really need to keep our peepers on. And I'm going to print those out and kind of read them over, discuss them, whatever. Let me know if you guys would rather me do that, or if you guys enjoy my rambling, or I don't know. I've tried to make this video several times now, and I just haven't liked the video, so I keep deleting it and I keep remaking it. So I don't know. Again, I'm just starting out with this whole YouTube thing, as you guys know. So I'm gonna try, I don't know, different methods, I guess. You guys, I kind of need your guys' input here. Let me know what you think. Is the rambling okay as I'm just driving down the road being a space cadet? Or, would you guys rather see me read off, a couple pieces of paper that I've printed off, news articles or whatever, and kind of discuss those or give my input on those? You guys let me know in the comments below, would you? Because I'm trying to do a better job for you guys. So it's what you guys would like to see based on getting prepared, and what kinds of things would you guys like to see me cover? Because I just kind of, right now I'm picking stuff that piques my interest, and I guess that's what my channel is really about, is getting prepared. And, if I think it's something important, I'm going to bring it to your guys' attention. But is there anything else you guys would like to see me cover, or hear me cover, whatever? Just leave that in the comments below, would you guys please? Anyway, I'm trying to think, again, because I don't have a script to go off of. I'm a little bit lost here. Let's see, we covered the Russia thing, the Russia moving the nukes thing, the U.S. moving ships out there into the sea, warships, China moving nukes, Canadian intelligence putting out their PSAs. I think that's about it for now, guys. It's, oh, that's what I was wanting to cover. I don't know yet. It's too early to tell how much truth there is to this. But the reason why I ain't got a trailer on the back of me right now is because apparently there's not enough milk to be hauled north. I have a load for tomorrow, but I don't have one today. And last week I was asked to take a few days off during my whole, YouTube ban thing. Because there wasn't any milk then either, so I took a few days off. But I'm hearing rumors, and right now they're just rumors. Take this with a grain of salt. I have no proof. But I can report on what I've seen. Now, these barns where I pick up at, they used to be loaded with cows. I mean, loaded. Every barn down there had hundreds of heads of, probably thousands of head of cattle. Just cows everywhere. And just within the last couple days, guys, I've kind of noticed that it's like the population of cows down there has dropped off considerably. And that's right after the signing of this Inflation Reduction Act that has, environmental shit in there. So, I don't know if it's a coincidence or what, but again, as you guys can tell, there's my fifth wheel right there. There's the road behind me. I don't have a trailer. So, and I am heading north. Well, technically west. Whatever. Anyway, guys. So that's kind of my little conspiracy on why I ain't got a load today. Nobody can make sense of it. It hasn't been extremely hot, so the cows should be producing, at least in my neck of the woods. So I'm not really sure what's going on. So you guys, please, if you guys are going shopping, like I said, if you pick up one can of corn, or if you're going shopping to buy one can of corn, buy two. If you're going shopping to buy one box of spaghetti noodles, buy two. And every time you buy an extra, put it up in a food grade bucket, or a big heavy duty plastic tote. Stick it in your closet or your pantry or your basement or whatever. Stock up on some dirt, guys. Stock up on your water filters. Make one like I showed you guys how to make, but take your time and do a little better job than what I did. I plan on redoing that bucket on my day off. I gotta go buy a new bucket, but other than that, I still got the one that'll work. I just gotta fix the one with the spout on the bottom. Toss that bucket out and put the spout on the side. Make it a little more efficient, you know what I mean? So anyway, now I'm just really actually rambling. I don't know, guys. That's all I got for you today. I don't know. There's things that these, Canada knows and the higher ups know that they're not telling us, guys. And that was the other thing I wanted to cover real quick, even though the video is getting long as hell. There's a couple different Walmarts reporting that they got a boatload of shipping, like 70 plus shipping containers stacked up out in their parking lots. So all that stuff that was backed up at the ports has finally come in. Now, how much of that stuff has actually gone bad, how much is actually food, how much they're actually throwing out, I have no idea, okay? But I have this sneaky suspicion that after this load that Walmart's and whoever else just got in these 70 plus shipping containers, whatever, because there's a lot of stores reporting that they just got an influx of goods all of a sudden. So that means all this stuff that's been held up on ships finally came in. But with everything, the U.S.-China relations and whatever else, I don't think there's too much more coming in. And I do believe that Walmart's going to be discounting stuff quite heavily because they got a lot of overstock. As a matter of fact, I've heard more reports where Walmart is actually canceling orders, which that might actually cause layoffs now. But either way, guys, all this influx of shit that they have right now, chances are it's going to be marked at a lower price. So if you guys are low income or live paycheck to paycheck like myself, I suggest go out, check your local Walmarts, and see how much shit's on clearance. See if they have any shipping containers in the parking lots out behind the stores. Drive around the building, whatever. If you see a bunch of shipping containers, chances are they're going to have a lot of stuff marked way down or on clearance because they just have a massive influx of stuff. Get your stuff now because I don't think there's any product behind it. And I'm thinking as soon as they clear all this out, this is when we're really going to start seeing the shortages, guys. Again, I'm rambling. Let me know what you guys would like to see me do. Do you mind the rambling? Or would you guys like to see me read off a couple actual news articles or just tell you what I'm hearing or what I'm finding out and let you guys research yourself? Let me know what you guys think, please. And do me a favor, you guys. Hit this thumbs up button. I'm not trying to make anything off this YouTube channel. But it would be interesting to see my subscriber count go up. And the only way to do that, guys, is hit that thumbs up button. It helps out the whole YouTube algorithm. Helps my videos get out there. Even if you don't watch it all the way through, just hit the thumbs up button for me, would you? Again, it helps me out, helps the videos get out there, and help me get some more subscribers, whatever I gotta do. I don't know. I'm not gonna stop making videos until the day I literally can't make videos anymore. With that being said, guys, you see what's happening down in Mexico with the overthrow of the government down there, the cartels taking over. I have a sneaky suspicion it's not going to be too long before that starts happening here on U.S. soil, with the civil unrest and the rebellion and potential civil war, and who knows what's going to happen, guys. But so yeah, keep your heads on a swivel. Stay safe out there, would you please? And give me some feedback in the comments down there. With that being said, y'all have a wonderful day. Michigan Prepared out. Hey guys, Michigan Prepared back. Listen, I just got home and I was doing a little Googling. I stumbled across an article where, and this pisses me right off. Apparently, Biden has been allowing Afghan refugees to come over to the United States. Not only that, but he's given them money, subsidies, or not subsidies, whatever you call it. I got a couple articles I'll post, and I'll let you guys read it for yourselves. But yeah, I'm far from happy about that one, man. That really chaps my ass, because I mean, they killed 13 of our service members not that long ago, and however many more we don't know about. And this prick is going to let these guys over here to live in the U.S., not to mention all these criminals coming over from Mexico, and not to mention there was some Iranians that were allowed across our border. You guys, we're going to have sleeper cells all over America. It is going to get dangerous. I am highly pissed off about this. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Michigan Prepared out.